Hey Foxies, my name is Simon Fox. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and if you're returning, welcome back. Like always, this is never about subscribers nor about money, but about love and light. So with that being said, we're going to be getting into this Jawbreaker tutorial. I wasn't sure what to call this look, so I'm just going to be calling it a Jawbreaker eyeshadow tutorial. So with that being said, I hope that y'all have fun, y'all jump in it with me, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get straight into this look. Oh, sorry. So first I'm going to be starting off with the Jawbreaker palette. I'm going to be starting off with the shade Brain Freeze, and then Soaked. Well, actually Soaked, and then I'm going to be blending out with Brain Freeze, actually. Yeah, in that order. So that's the shade Soaked. I already went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera with the same shade, so just to let y'all know. I also want to mention, you guys, that I wanted to mention this in the beginning of the video, by the way, because I don't want y'all to think that in any way that I support what's been going on and how basically certain people are getting canceled, and one of the people that are getting canceled is Jeffree Star, and I totally agree with everything that's being said, and as far as like him being canceled, totally get it. So with that being said, that's why I'm mentioning this, because I literally, most of my palettes and most of my videos are based on his palettes. I literally supported him so much and did not know anything about any racist comments made or anything like that. I don't support that kind of, I'm not with that like at all. Sorry to curse, but like I'm not, that's not me. I don't want to be like associated with that type of person, you know what I mean? I'm my own type of person. I'm a good person, and I know what it feels like to be discriminated against, so I would never discriminate against anybody. So with that being said, I want y'all to comment and let me know what type of new palettes y'all would like for me to try, because I really want to get new palettes. I honestly did love his palettes. I'm not going to sit here and act like his palettes weren't good. At the end of the day, he's not a good person, but his palettes, they're bomb, they're good, they blend, you know. So it just sucks that like pretty much all my old videos aren't gonna get searched up anymore just because of him not being searched up anymore, just because he's not going to get the palettes that he made are not going to be searched up anymore. So it basically decreases my views and my videos getting viewed, in other words. So yeah, I hope that y'all understand that, and I hope that y'all get whenever I make videos with his palettes. I don't want y'all to think I support any of the things that he's made action wise, but like I said, his palettes are good and they do blend, and it just sucks because most of my palettes are his. So that's great. But I am going to be getting a new palette soon, and I can't wait to try out new palettes and just finally try out new palettes, because I literally would buy only his palettes. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. My bad, you guys. That was me coming to realizations that like 90% of my like makeup collection is Jeffree Star. Okay. It's cool. Back to the tutorial. So basically I went back and forth with those shades, deepened up wherever I wanted, blended out where I wanted, and just made sure that everything was diffused. So here I went in with the shade Sour, and then I went in with the shade to blend it out, which was Cute. So first I used the shade Sour, and then I blended that out with the shade Cute. And honestly, this green is not that pigmented, but packing it on after a while, it ends up getting more pigmented as you pack it. And I would suggest that actually to blend that green part higher, because I end up doing that anyways after I cut my crease. Y'all will see. But here I'm just adding that shade Cute, and I'm just blending that up and just going to basically fill in that blink where I have that all blink, and fill that in with Cute. Make sure it's all blended and transitions really, really nice. I really love this shade, and I really haven't made a look like this in a minute, so it's wearable, which is shocking to me because I feel like most of my looks are not really wearable for the most part, but I try to go back to like making colorful natural looks. I feel like my colorful looks always end up coming out a little bit too colorful to actually be able to wear, but this is a wearable look and I think it will look so sickening on so many people. And oh my god, I just can't wait to see this type of look on people. Like it's just gonna pop. So using that Q-tip to clean up that area, make sure to clean up basically where you would cut your crease. And really want to make sure to clean all that up just to have a really smooth base for whatever type of pigment you decide to lay down, whether that's a glitter or just like a glitter shade, that's up to you. And by the way, like I said, I went back in with that shade Sour, that green shade, and I used it to blend up a little bit more. And I really ended up loving the way that this was looking. Like, I liked it a lot better. So going back in and using that Q-tip again and cleaning up that area, cleaning up basically wherever you would like to clean up, that's really up to you. And also I like to use water. A lot of people like to use makeup remover. I really wouldn't suggest that because if it gets on your other makeup parts, it's gonna come off so fast because it is makeup remover. But I like to use water. Use whatever you like best, that's up to you. And also, I'm here cutting this crease in a kind of, I don't know, I kind of wanted to add like a little circle at the end, if y'all know what I mean. Like, notice how I'm taking that out and it's kind of going to make a little circle at the end. That's the type of look that I was going for, like I did that on purpose. That just goes to show you that you can really have fun whenever you cut your crease and cut it any type of way, and it will work for you, it will look cute. And then I basically go in with a concealer. Y'all can use whatever concealer you want. I am using the Jeffree Star concealer. Scratches my head. Yeah, I need to get a new concealer as well. So if y'all have recommendations, let me know. I've been using the Urban Decay one, which has been my go-to for the longest. And then I got the Jeffree Star one and I never went back. But I'm going to go back to my Urban Decay one just because it still was such a flawless like concealer. Like, it still didn't leave me creased or nothing like that. The only reason I would use this Jeffree Star one was because it actually like would highlight me because it is a lighter concealer, and my Urban Decay one was more of my like skin tone, so it was just like what worked with me at the time. But I'm definitely going to be going back to my Urban Decay one. I really loved that one, and it's basically the same thing. It makes a really soft base, whether that's under your eye or on your eye. So basically I'm using that to go over that same cut crease that I put down, and then we'll go in with whatever pigment you want. You can use literally whatever freaking pigment you want. You can use glitter, you can use shadows, or you can use glitter shadows. And I honestly like to use like glitter pigments because I don't know, I'm obsessed with glitter pigments on a cut crease. Like, I literally try to cut my crease any chance that I get, and it's pretty often. So now I'm going to be going in with the shade Lemon Drop in Orange. Now you guys, these two shades together are freaking sickening. They blend so nice together, so smooth, and it's just so gorgeous. And I want y'all to notice that I'm like patting this on. I'm not like blending it in, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not brushing it on, I'm kind of just packing it on, because if you blend this on the concealer, it's gonna mess up the whole look, and it's just not gonna look cute. So just pack it onto that area where it's wet, and your shadow will do the rest, or whatever shade you're using will do the rest. And then I went in with the shade Lemon Drop, and I used that in the inner portion of my eye, and then I blended those two together. And I just want y'all to notice like how those two transition so beautifully. Like, oh my god, it's gorgeous. This screams summer day, this screams summer, this screams like I'm here and you're gonna see me and poppin', just period, poppin'. I also tried to use an orange liner, which for me, it's obviously my CC Beauty paint, but I wasn't liking how it was looking because it is paint and it's not going to come out as vibrant as I wanted it to. I really wanted it to be like a really bright orange, but who knows, you know, I might have to make that in the future because, you know, especially at an affordable price, because a lot of people be trying to charge up for some liners and it's just not that serious, baby. Okay, I don't even have to use it every day, it's just sometimes. So we'll look into that. So here I'm using my Body Goddess liner. I honestly love this liner so much. It's so pigmented and so dark, and I live for dark liners. Like, if I'm gonna wear eyeliner, I want you to see it, and it's gonna be bold, and it's gonna be out there, and it's gonna look sharp and cute as it's gonna be bomb. And this is the liner that for you. Like, this is literally that type of liner. This is supposed to be like an adhesive glue liner, so it's supposed to help like stick your lashes, and I really couldn't get that to work when I tried it, but if you can, let me know. I would really like to know if it works out for you because I couldn't get it to work for me. But as a liner, it's my fave. I'll use it every day. And here I'm taking those shades that I used on top, basically the same shades, and used them on the bottom. So I'm thinking I went in with the shades, more than likely like Q, and then for the orange, just an orange shade that was in there, and then a yellow shade that was in there. Just, y'all can use any shades y'all want, to be honest, you guys. I really don't want to promote this palette, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to promote this palette. I don't want anybody to think I'm promoting it. I think that you can find these shades in other palettes. I think that you can find these shades in basically people that have good hearts, that make good makeup. Basically, you can find it in those palettes, because I really don't want to support people that are problematic and just aren't good people, you know? I want to support good people, loving people. So if you're a loving person and you want to support each other, I'm here, boo. So yeah. Alright, Foxy, so this is the finished look on the Jawbreaker palette tutorial. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope that y'all love the fact that I'm jumping out of my comfort zone a lot more with these looks. So with that being said, if you haven't, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to leave me some love, likes, and some comments. I would really highly appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see y'all Wednesday or Saturday. Alright, bye, Foxies.